Hey, what's up my YouTube friends? This is another knife review, but first, I thought I'd show you some of the conditions we're having here, weather conditions in New England. The reason that I haven't been posting videos too often is because everything's snowed over, everything's iced over, the creek is completely snowed in. Those are my stumps for tomahawk throwing and batoning, and so, you know, you see this. So definitely when the weather improves, we're going to be able to film a lot more videos. I like to film outside. I just find it more fun. All right. Well, how do you like my garden tool there? It's got a shovel, rake, saw, can opener. Yeah, but anyway, so that's what we're dealing with out here. Here is the knife. It is going to come in a nice case you see there. Now this is an HX Outdoors titanium Framelock. They're saying blue, it's like a purple blue, right? But it's very attractive, definitely. This is one of their flagship models. The steel on this is S35VN, right, which is a premium steel. Okay, so before we go further, let's talk about the benefits and properties of S35VN. So you've got toughness, you've got edge retention, you've got machinability, you've got corrosion resistance, and this is an AI summary. And what they don't mention is that the steel can also be hardened to a much higher hardness than less premium steels could safely be hardened to, so great steel there. Here is the initial sharpness, Paper Ninja. The edge came decently sharp. You see the pocket clip there? This is semi-open construction with a textured spacer. It's got a flipper as your opener, textured flipper. It has a cutout in the blade, partial flat grind with a finish. It's got a large finger choil, lots of machining. This is just very precisely made. It's got a lanyard slot there as well. Here are the manufacturer's stats. So the blade length is 3 inches. You see the weight, the dimensions, the steel. It's titanium alloy. The average review is 4 out of 5 stars, and it's going for $100 right now on US Amazon. This is available in 3 different colors, and you see the item numbers there. All right, here it is cutting a strap. There you go. Now here it is cutting another strap because with all the shadows, I wasn't even sure if I got that first clip on camera. There you go. Here it is cutting a zip tie. People ask about zip ties. Yes, it can. Here it is cutting a piece of a box. The piece of a box was a little damp from being on the snow, but... Alright, so utility function. Here it is whittling on a piece of wood. Now I sped this footage up double time, just because I try to make my videos an easily watchable length out of respect for your time. Alright, but I hope you're all doing well these days. If you enjoy knife reviews, if you enjoy seeing some real usage of the knives in the video, go ahead and leave a comment. Doesn't have to be about knives. You can say how you're doing, whatever you want. Right? But if you didn't know, February is definitely the worst month for YouTubers because YouTube doesn't have much advertising, and when they don't have enough ads for you or enough good ones, they don't circulate your videos. Alright, so help a brother out. As you can see, you can whittle with this, you could sharpen a pencil, you could make a pointy stick for whatever reason. Here it is sawing through fibrous rope. This is very tough rope. I usually use it to test out machetes, which heavy machete, very sharp, will cut it in one whack. But this is a 3-inch pocket knife, right, going for this rope. But it does well. Yeah, that rope is tough. Oh, and I have that piece of a box there because there's little pebbles and crap on a stump that could mess up your edge. So there you go with that. One thing I have to say, this is after all that cutting. The finish on this, the coating I should say, is extremely tough because I know from experience, usually when you whittle like that, you're going to see all kinds of scuff marks and whittle marks. This looks pristine. That is one tough coating. Here is the opening and flipper action on the knife. This thing fires off decisively. The pivot is smooth. The flipper works well. Yeah, that sound in the background is a snowplow, by the way. Alright, so this is just showing that this is ambidextrous. You can open this with your right hand, with your left hand. You can open this with your foot if you want to. Alright, no, just kidding about the foot. I can't do that. So when this first arrived, the detent was very strong, which is not what I prefer. So I did adjust it with that tool you see there. What I did was very slightly loosen the screw that is near the lanyard slot, and that will indirectly weaken the detent. But do not do that too much, just a tiny bit, or you'll have problems. Now, one thing you should know about this knife, it's actually a budget play on a much more expensive knife, which as I found out as I was researching this, I found this out from one of the many incredible knife reviewers I subscribe to. I believe that's like a related model. But yes, it's related to this knife, which is the Reich Thor 3. I gotta say, I was shocked when I saw the price on this Reich. So, the HX Outdoors knife resembles a much more expensive knife, but they have made changes to it so that they can't get in trouble. Now, if you're wondering why this is $450, it's because it's an integral design. It's the handle is not screwed together. It's one solid piece. All right, so to sum things up, this is a $100 version of a far more expensive knife. This knife is very precisely made. It fires off very decisively. The pivot is smooth. It has an attractive blade shape. It came sharp. That finish is super tough. And that steel is going to give you superior edge retention, definitely. It's a small knife. It's around the size of a Delica, so this really is for people that need an unobtrusive knife, maybe around the office, which is not me. I'm out in the woods. I can pull out a giant machete and nobody complains. But this is a small, handy EDC knife, right? And I recommend it for that purpose for all of those reasons that I mentioned. Yes, definitely highly recommended. I'll include a link for your convenience.